like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Baal Shem, Yahweh Shai. Peace and safety to the hopefully elect, all the sincere Akim, scattered throughout the four corners, pushing the Heavenly Father's word out of a pure heart in sincerity and in truth. And for those who don't know Yahawah, that's the name of the Heavenly Father, who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai, that's the name of the only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. And this is just a quick impromptu. I'm going to go into the book of Revelation, chapter 3, and start at verse 8. And it says, I know thy works. Behold, I have set before thee an open door, and no man can shut of it. For thou hast but a little strength, and hast kept my word, and hast not denied my name. So keeping the Lord's word is essential to salvation, man. That's how you basically get salvation. Remember in Jeremiah chapter 5 verse 1, it says those who is going to be partners, those that keep the Lord's word. Here in the book of John chapter 14, John chapter 14 and verse 23, it says, Yahweh Shai answered and said unto him, if a man love me, he will keep my words. All right, so that's how you show the Lord that you love him, by keeping the sayings that's written in the book. All right, not your elders' words, not the so-called white man words, but the Lord words. All right, the words that's written in the book. All right, so reading on in John 14 and 23, it says, for my Father will love him, and we will come into him and make our abode with him. All right, so in order for Yahawah, the Heavenly Father, to love you, you got to keep Yahweh Shai's words. Okay, so going back to the book of Revelation chapter 3 and verse 8, it said, I know thy works. Behold, I have set before thee an open door. And that open door is basically the truth. All right, that represents Yahweh Shai. All right, that's the door. All right, that's open into salvation if you follow Yahweh Shai and keep his words. All right, so it says, and no man can shutteth it, for thou hast a little strength. And that's the proof that these mega churches, these Israelite camp, these Israelite cults, such as IUIC, you know, he's sitting down with the president of Uganda. All right, so this is not referring to those cults, man. It's referring to the brothers that's keeping the Lord's words, man. All right, the pure words, the words that's written in the book. All right, so it says, for thou hast a little strength and has kept my word. So that's the point, man. Keeping the Lord's word, man. RFID microchips is not the Lord's word. All right, that idol 12 tribes chart is not the Lord's words. All right, I'm gonna show you that in this lesson here. Spaceships and nuclear missiles is not the Lord's words, man. All right, so it says, and has not denied my name. And that's how you deny the Lord, man. All right, that's how you deny the Lord, by not keeping what's written, man. All right, so it's a lot of guys that claim they follow the Lord, especially in these One West cults, but they're not keeping the Lord's words. So that's an example of them denying the Lord. All right, just like those Christians do, man. All right, these wicked holidays. All right, you had Christmas, Thanksgiving. All right, when you celebrate those the so-called white man holidays, that's an example of you denying the Lord's name. All right. So reading on verse 9, behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan. And the them who the Lord referred to as the synagogue of Satan is Israelites, man. That's who he referring to. All right, that's the them. All right, all these wicked Israelite cults, these one West cults, all right? That's the synagogue of Satan, all right? GMS, IUIC, HOI, uh, AOI, ISUPK, GOCC, all right? That's the synagogue of Satan, man, and let's prove it. It says, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not. All right? Why? Because you don't keep the Lord's words. Remember, you're a Jew inwardly, man. All right? Not in your garments, your headbands, your armbands. All right? You're a Jew inwardly, man. All right? That's what defiles a man, what comes out of a man. And the things that you guys are teaching is complete madness, man. Putting brothers and sisters in bondage, saying that we're under the old covenant. All right, when the Lord shed His blood for the elect. All right, that's the new covenant. All right, when the Lord shed His blood, man, that's when the new covenant started, man. All right, so don't listen to these one West cults, man, when they tell you that we are justified by the law, man. All right. Remember, through faith, that's how the righteous is justified, man. Through faith in Yahawah. All right. So read on, it says, will say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. And we know the judgment for those liars, because RFID microchips is a lie. That's the words of the so-called white man. All right. But these guys proclaim to be Jews. And that's why the Lord said you're not Jews. Remember, the Lord told the righteous men to count these wicked Israelites as heathens, man. All right. Spaceships. All right. Spaceships being the chariots is just a lie, man. Okay. The nuclear missile, doctrine is a lie. All right. We have witnessed these guys push the year 2000 prophecy, which never came to pass, which was another lie. All right. So it says, behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. Love the ones that keep his words, man. All right. That keep the pure words that's written in the book. Remember, blessed is he, all right, who keepeth this word, man. All right. And walk therein. All right. And that's why these guys basically hate those who bring out the pure words that's written in the book, man. All right. So it says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, and also I will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. All right. So these guys not even keeping the words, man. All right. They're being tried, and they basically is failing the test, man, by teaching doctrines of devils. All right. Remember that furnace. All right. The Lord, that furnace, man. All right. And that's how you're being tried, man. Okay. The Lord bringing us through the fire. All right. And you guys are being seduced by those evil spirits, man. All right. And that's why you teaching the madness you teaching, man. All right. Refer to these wicked cults. All right. And these wicked elders, wicked Pharisees, man. The same wicked Pharisees the Lord was condemning, man. All right. When he was on the scene. So it says, behold, I will come quickly, hold that fast which thou hast, that no man taketh thy crown. Him that overcometh will I make a pillow in the temple of my power, and he shall go no more out. And I will write upon him the name of my power. And that's what Ezekiel 37 is referring to, man. When it refers to the sticks being written on, it's referring to the elect. Okay, let's get it right quick. Let's get the book of Ezekiel 37 and show you. This is Ezekiel 37 and verse 15, start at 16. Moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel his companions, and take another stick and write upon it for Joseph the stick of Ephraim, and for the house of Israel his companions, and join them one to another into one stick, and they shall become one in thy hand. So that's what the Lord's referring to being in his hand. All right, the elect, man. Okay, so when you read Revelation 3 and 12, it says, him that overcometh will I make a pillow in the temple of my power, and he shall go no more out, and I will write upon him, referring to people, man. All right, that's who's being written upon, man, not a plank of wood. All right, like these one West Coats teach, man. So it says, I will write upon him the name of my power, and the name of the city of my power, which is New Jerusalem, the elect, which cometh down out of heaven from the power, and I will write upon him the new name. So that's what it's referring to in Ezekiel 37, being written upon, man, the elect. All right, and you can precept that with Revelation 14. All right, with those, the 144,000 with the Father's name written in his forehead, referring to the elect, and not a 12 tribes chart, man. All right, so it's clear, according to the precepts, that these guys not keeping the Lord's words, and that's the proof that these guys don't love Yahawah, and that the Heavenly Father Yahawah don't love them. And hope you brothers was edified, and with that, I'm gonna say shalom.